Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in this struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, the 29th day of October 2024. I bring you news updates. Federal Court of Appeal in Owerri shut down as the fears of the ultimatum issued by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile reverberates across the southeast. That is what is happening now. The Court of Appeal, Owerri Division, in Imo State, has announced a temporary closure due to security concerns. So yes, now they said from Monday, October 28th to Friday, November 1st, 2024, the court will be closed to lawyers and litigants. Now, this decision comes despite previously issued hearing notices for the same period, which are now cancelled. A press release signed by the Deputy Chief Registrar informed lawyers and journalists of this sudden change. The notice cited security concerns as a compelling reason for postponing this week's sittings. Look at the statement, quote, "Despite the fact that we have issued a hearing notice against 28th of October to 1st November, we are compelled by some security concerns to postpone the sitting this week. All hearing notices issued stand to be cancelled. We issued this information ahead of time to save your time, energy, and money. We are sorry for any inconveniences this might have caused you." End of quote. Yes, this is coming from the Deputy Chief Registrar of the Court of Appeal in Owerri. Oh yes, you recall the ultimatum, 72 hours ultimatum, issued by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, talking about TÉÑSÂ0Ñ, yes, over the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yes, he gave the 72 hours which expired on Sunday. Oh yes, on Sunday being the 27th day of October 2024. It expired. Oh yes, and he said if the government refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yes, as by 72 hours, yes, said they fell and the ultimatum expires, said the courts, the federal courts in the southeast will go to lockdown. Yes, he directs them to lockdown. He directs the courts to lockdown if this ultimatum expires and the federal government fails to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, and so in compliance to that, the Court of Appeal in Owerri have shut down. Yes, this is completely locked down. They have shut down the court against lawyers and litigants from Monday 28th to Friday the 1st November. Yes, that is what is happening in the southeast. Oh yes, and the other courts will be taking a clue from the appeal court in Owerri now, from what we're hearing and what we are observing. Oh yes. So this is the point that, look, Biafrans are not, joking with their freedom. They are not joking with their freedom. They are getting their informations right from the right source, and that is from the Prime Minister of the Republic Government in Exile, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. They are getting the information. They are taking the orders. So simple as that. So that is the point. Those who calling them non-state actors, they don't know what they're saying. You call them non-state actors, you call the IPOB non-state actors, you call the, Mazi Nnamdi non-state actors. Well, we don't know what is state actor again. They have taken over. They're in charge. People listen to them. That's the point. The reality on ground is what we are saying. Not propaganda, okay? Or assumptions. Yes. Or making hypothetical statements. No, this is the reality. Not what you envisaged, but what is happening. And what is that? And what is that? It is the fact that the Biafrans, Ndi Igbo, the Eastern region, they are listening to the leaders in terms of Biafra agitation. They believe more in Biafra. They believe in their capacity. They have understood the fact that this contraption is a failed entity. A failed entity. Yes, so all of them, they have the allegiance to the Biafrans. leaders, to the Biafran leaders. Oh yes, not those who are in the southeast and the entire eastern region and the Biafran territory, claiming to represent the Nigerian government, whereas they are impostors. Oh yes, they are looting money meant for the people in collaboration with their masters, their Almajiri masters. Yes, so the real leaders, those who people are following, listening to them, that the people we are talking about. Yes, so you can go to any length in trying to demarcate or defame or blackmail or whatever against Mazi Samonepa. But the point is that his words is being received well in the entire southeast and the Biafra territory. Oh yes, and the Biafran agitation is being recognized and well accepted by the people on daily basis, on daily basis, on daily basis. What remains, we have been saying it, is the fact that there are those who are collaborating with the oppressors, looting money meant for the people. They are the ones still shouting, no, no. Their voices are very minute. Nobody listens to them. But because they have some resources or the money meant for the people, they are the one controlling it. It now feels that, oh, Ndibo, they're still having disagreements. The Biafrans, they're still having disagreements. No, the Biafrans have resolved long time ago that they only believe in their republic. And they want it to come back. That is the restoration of Biafrans. In the last self-referendum conducted, they spoke in a loud voice. And it's there for the United Nations and international community to verify it. And that's the point. So the courts are shutting down, they're locking down, if you like, in the southeast. Yes, gradually, because we have said it, Ndibo have no need of it. We have said it expressly. Ndibo have indicated interest to go back to their former ways of adjudication, dispute resolution. Oh yes, that is Umona. Umona is the power. They resolve their problem. They resolve their dispute. So you don't come to see people quarreling. How much more of having escalation? No. Peaceful atmosphere, peaceful environment. That's what the Biafrans are looking for and striving to have peace in their domain. And that is Umona Wike. The Umona structure will give the opportunity for people to air their views, and justice will be seen to have been served. Not when people go and they do the highest bidder. The highest bidder. Yes? In the court, what you have is the highest bidder. In the Nigerian courts, the federal courts, all of them, the highest bidder. The state courts, all of them, the Nigerian courts, the highest bidder. If you have money, more than your opponents, you are going to win the case. So, but in the Omona Wike, there is nothing. It's purely justice. Oh yes, because you have to abide by the culture and tradition of the people, and that is to speak, truth at all times. Ezoku Bundo. Yes, before you speak in Igbo land, you remove your slippers, remove your shoe, your sandals, as a witness, and use your barefoot and say, what you are saying is truth. And people are afraid. Yes, people are afraid that if they speak evil, if they lie against their brothers and their kinsmen, that something will happen to them. Yes, so they will not go scot-free. So they are afraid because they know the culture, the tradition of the people abhors lies. The culture of the Igbo abhors lies, abhors, treachery, abhors taking bribe against your brothers. When you go and take bribe, you eat bribe, and you go and say something against your brother, where people are having litigation over land issue. It's very sensitive in the southeast, in the entire land. Yes, land dispute, land, very sensitive something. They will have much regard for such, for being honest in that regard. And so, people who go into that litigation and dispute in Omona, you must be honest and speak truth. Otherwise, you are putting yourself in extremist, very dangerous position you have taken. If you are bribing yourself, or you're taking bribe, or you are lying against someone in a land dispute and other matters, you are, putting yourself in extremis. It's dangerous, and the risk is much. It can take life, and that is it. So the courts are shutting down in the southeast, and people are taking to Umunawike to resolve their disputes, and that is that.